Hey. Hey! What? Were you looking at my butt?
What?
You were staring at my butt just now.
No, I was listening to a podcast.
I saw you, dude! You were definitely looking at this!
You walked into my field of view. I was already looking there.
Okay, well, where else can I do squats, Daniel?
Literally anywhere else in the house?
Oh, great, yeah, what's next? You're gonna make me poop outside?
I'm sorry if it seemed like I was staring at you. It wasn't intentional. My eyes were just, like, zoning out.
Yeah, zoning out on my ham hocks, you perv.
Whoa, don't use that word.
Oh, what, you're gonna police me from saying ham hocks now?
No, don't call me a perv.
What should I call you then? You were peeping my mooncake.
It was an accident, all right? Sometimes I zone out when I'm thinking and my eyes just kind of do their own thing. And can you please stop squatting, please?
Fine.
I promise I wasn't looking at you.
Oh, no, you're right. You weren't looking at me.
Great, so we agree.
Cause you were ogling my bubblies.
Bubblies?
You know what, I've had enough of this, okay? Hello, news. Yeah, I got a classic YouTube pervert over here who thinks he's better than everyone else.
When did I say that?
Where is he? He's standing right there, officer. We're going live in 3.
Going live?
2.
For what?
And 1. We are here live on the scene with YouTube pervert Daniel Thrasher, who does absolutely nothing but stare at seat meat all day. And that's all we will know him for now. Daniel, could you tell us about these recent allegations?
I'm sorry, this is all happening really fast and how did you guys get in my house?
Notice how he's avoiding the questions? Classic pervert move.
Don't look at my ass!
Is there anything you'd like to tell the fans about this recent horrific discovery? Yeah, actually, there is. Whatever they're about to say I did not do. Nothing that you're gonna see is
YouTuber Daniel Thrasher was known by millions as the guy who accidentally wrote songs that already existed.
Good job. That is a good student.
But sometime in 2024, one thing for sure was not an accident. And that was when he stared at his roommate's jiggle jar while he was innocently doing squats in the living room. Hoodie Guy, the victim and former roommate, was seen on Joe Rogan stating this.
You know how you can just kind of tell you were being stared at?
Right.
Yeah, that's the way my butt felt.
Wow.
I turned around and sure enough, there it was. He was just staring at my glue flute.
Evidence of Daniel's perversion can even be seen here in the video When You Accidentally Write Songs That Already Exist Part 5. At 3 minutes and 41 seconds, instead of doing the dangerous stunt himself, he clearly throws an adult blow-up doll off the balcony of his house, thinking nobody would be able to tell. Classic YouTube pervert. While researching the latest on Thrasher, we connected with an anonymous source who claims to have run into Daniel yesterday.
Yeah, I saw him outside of a coffee shop. He was sipping on a latte or something. And I said, hey, aren't you that YouTube guy? And he said, yeah. And then I said, you're a pervert, right? And then he said, no, it was all a big misunderstanding. And then I said, don't lie. I saw your roommate talk about you on Joe Rogan. You were staring at his tutor pops. Don't lie to me. And then he looked at me and he said, who on earth calls butt cheeks tutor pops? And then I said, ha! So you were staring at his butt cheeks. And then he just kind of stared at me. You know, he got into his car and he drove off. But he did leave his latte on the table though. So I sipped on that. And now doctor says I have gonorrhea and I'm pretty sure that's his fault also.
And now for the sketch after the sketch that happens to be paid for.
Daniel, there's an arsonist on the loose. Have you seen this man?
Oh yeah, he just came by here. Good. Tell me everything. Well, I was sitting there using the new Opera One R2 web browser. I never really cared what browser I used, but then I heard about all these features, the most important of which being that you can customize the theme of it with cool colors and animations.
What?
Or this split screen where you can have 2 tabs open in one window. It's great if you're hopping between Google Docs.
What does this have to do with—
I'm getting to it!
Okay, sorry.
So there I was, using Aria, their built-in AI feature, which you can just pull up with a keyboard shortcut.
Daniel!
It answers questions, it translates stuff, you can even upload images and it interprets them with image recognition. But even cooler, it has image generation, so you write a prompt and it creates the image you want from scratch.
Daniel, every second we waste is another building this man burns down.
I know, let me finish! There's also tab islands to keep your tabs grouped and organized, and tab traces to show which tabs you just used. And did I mention that there's a music player on the sidebar that can float around and you can pop out videos and move them around the screen?
That
is pretty cool.
So click the link in the description and download Opera for free.
You know what? I think I will. Thanks, Daniel.
Oh.